Hey guys, what's going on, friends and family? My name is Skylent, and today I'm going to give you my best deals for the bundles in the Steam Winter Sale, and I know it's going to end January 4th. We don't have too many days, I can't do too many of these videos, but hopefully this will tide you over and give you some stuff that maybe you didn't think about, like, looking through the bundles, which is super hard to do yourself. But if you want to know how, what you can do is you can go to Specials, and then over here to the right, you're going to want to hit Selected Types, hit See All. Down here it says Include Bundles. You're going to clickety-clack that, and then there you go. Here are the bundles, and you can, sort this from user reviews and stuff like that. Some of these aren't going to be very accurate, and a lot of these bundles aren't real bundles, like it's just the game plus the soundtrack, and a lot of these really love putting in their soundtracks, which sometimes cost more than the games. So you're not going to see a lot of bundles. If it didn't really save a lot, like these are all good games here, the arcade bundle, there's also another arcade bundle, not to be confused, but these are all good games. This is a bundle worth getting, but you're not really saving too much from just buying the bundle. I mean, if you want, you could just buy 1 or 2 games and you'll do just fine. It's like $1 for 2 games, cool. Or I guess, I don't know, you could do that. It depends, it depends. You're not really saving that much, and so that's why I didn't put it on the top 10 here. So proper, let's go ahead and look at what I got going on. So I have this sheet, and yes, we are doing it live like this. It would just be way too long to get all the trailers for all these games, but we're gonna run through this, and the first one I wanna talk about is actually going to be the Valve Complete Pack. Now, this is not appropriately a part of the 10, but I want to say why this is not a part of the 10. It's a good pack, and it's worth the value technically, but the fact that it's a bundle, it's not really worth it as a bundle. Every single bundle after this that I'm going to show is worth buying as a bundle. So why did I not put this on my top 10? Well, it's good because Left 4 Dead 2, Portal 2, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, awesome, Portal as well. And if you just look at the price here versus the bundle, yeah, that looks amazing. But the truth is you can go and buy Portal 2, Left 4 Dead 2, and Counter-Strike Global Offensive individually, and most likely, friends, you either already bought this bundle or you already bought some of these games. And it's really only worth if you have none of them. And even then, is it actually worth it technically? Well, not really. The amount that you're saving from just buying the bundle is about as much as a lot of these wasted games. Frankly, nobody's really going to be playing Counter-Strike Condition Zero, Day of Defeat, Team... we're not going to be playing any of these games. Deathmatch Classic, Ricochet, all this is wasted dollars, as well as the original Left 4 Dead. Basically, Left 4 Dead 2 has the entire campaign of Left 4 Dead, as far as I can tell, and there's no point in really getting the original Left 4 Dead. Of course, there is point to getting the original Portal, but still, you might as well maybe get the orange box, and then from there, individually buy some games. But this bundle, as a whole, you're just getting a whole lot of stuff that you really don't want, and you simply can't play. Like, you're not going to find matches in a lot of these games. You might find 1 or 2, but it's really not worth the money, especially like Counter-Strike Source being $7 here. That's really inflating the price and just making it, you're just going to come out uneven. So that's why that's not on the list, and that's why we'll be moving on from that. But I do want to shout out the Bioshock Complete Edition. This is definitely more in line of what I want to talk about. So the bundle itself is on a pretty nice, you save some, look at this, you save $23 for buying this, and you're only getting, I would argue, it's still cool DLC, but it's not needed. It's not like story DLC. So you have like this, Columbia's Finest here is, yeah, maybe not so exciting. I don't think this comes with any sort of playable content other than new guns, maybe, some new perks, but basically you are getting your money's worth. You're going a little bit more even. There is, I would debate some superfluous things like the extra guns, but overall you're getting all the content, and the only reason it's not making the top 10 is because apparently the remasters, they launched poorly ported, but I think they might be better now. Either way, Bioshock's a cool game. So these are cool bundles, but they're not perfect, either because mixed reviews or one reason or another. But we are going to be, from now on, we're going to show off some really awesome bundles. Hopefully you guys get excited for that. So let's move on. Here's the real arcade bundle that I want to show off here. And this is going to include I Am Alive, which actually has mixed reviews, which is kind of tragic. It looks kind of interesting, for like $4. Hey, you might jump on it. But really, it's going to be Valiant Hearts here. Valiant Hearts, we're going to be showing off your overwhelmingly positive reviews. And it's also on a big sale, and then Child of Light here, and then you are going to be saving $3. So you're basically, I mean, you're getting I Am Alive for free, so that's a hit or miss game, or you can consider it like, hey, you're getting Child of Light for basically free, which is going to be a really cool RPG. Apparently this has co-op features. Now I have it in my library, but I've never played it, so I don't actually know that. But I would like to try that. So here's a cool bundle, interesting sale, and these games kind of go overlooked. So again, another reason that I want to do bundles is, yeah, everyone has Valve. Most people honestly do or have played Bioshock, I think. but I want to show off games that maybe most people haven't played. Though then again, some of these on this list are going to be, yeah, a lot of people played them. So I don't know. I did my best, guys. A lot of bundles weren't that great. Here's the best of client. Man, I really didn't know if I wanted to put this on the list because for one reason. In this bundle here, you're getting Don't Starve Together, which I feel is the Don't Starve experience, but then you're also getting Don't Starve, and then you're getting all the DLC for the original Don't Starve, which makes it fun. And the original Don't Starve is cool, but in my honest opinion, I think it's way more fun on mobile devices, and it just feels right. Don't Starve Together is the multiplayer version, and it's just fun. However, the bundle still becomes it's still worthwhile. Here's what you save. You're going to save $8.45. So that's some good savings for some known great games. You do get some cool DLCs for some of these games. So in the end, it's still worth to pick it up if you haven't had any of these. If you already own some of them, then probably not just buy them individually. But overall, if you really want to jump into this game, if you like the single player, hopefully you do like the single player Don't Starve, because otherwise, I don't know, just buy Don't Starve Together. But here's kind of the kicker here. Is Don't Starve Together is actually on sale, minus 40% here. It's $8.99. Of course, you're getting extra savings, potentially, you know, debatably with the bundle. But what's really good is this actually comes with an extra copy. It should. The bundle should come with this, and then it comes with the Don't Starve. It comes with the second game. So where does it say that? Yeah, right here. Includes an extra copy. I hope it does. Can somebody actually confirm if the bundle comes with an extra copy? Because that's what really makes it super duper worth. Otherwise, just buy it individually, and then yeah. I guess you can do that. All right, so we have the Devolver Digital Hidden Gems, guys. Devolver Digital is a publisher that specifically publishes weird niche indie games. So a lot of the times they're hit or miss. The only problem I have with this bundle is that Ollie Ollie is twice. I don't know how in-depth this game is. I'm assuming, actually, because the mechanics are really simple, that basically you just want to play number 2. But regardless, the bundle should save you enough to make it worthwhile. Now, this bundle is kind of going to be, like, very much in the spirit of, like, a loot crate. Like, nobody knows if anybody's going to like any of these games. It's going to be super hit or mixed. Yeah, some of these have mixed reviews. This game actually looks really fun. I don't know why it has mixed reviews. Who knows? But we have a lot of really cool games. But they're cool for different reasons. They're all like really weird niche indie games, and I think that's very much in the spirit of buying a bundle. Is like, okay, well, I want to play Ollie Ollie. That's kind of a cool game, but you know, I might try some of these other games. And for like super cheap, you might be able to get these. Here's what you save by buying the bundle: 14 bucks. That sounds pretty good. Again, really niche random games, but I think some people like buying bundles because of that. And so, yeah, keep in mind, guys, I do want, you know, keep in mind this. This is what you're saving by buying the bundle. If you don't own any of them, you're not saving this much money. Yes, they are all on sale, but you can buy them individually. You don't need to buy the bundle. So if you want the bundle, don't waste your time and money. Look at this price, how much you're saving, and if the games you might be excited for. Again, this is just my opinion. You might feel differently about some games. Let's go into the instant indie collection here. Got a couple of games, and I think really the big one is the obvious one here, is Human Fall Flat. So, hey, it's like $350, basically $343 there. We're not saving too much, but these games aren't good sales, and they all seem pretty well reviewed, if I'm not mistaken. Now, this one looks weird. Not many people played this game, but it looks like a point-and-click adventure game. We actually got some of those, more of those on the bundle. Human Fall Flat, a physics-based game. This is the big one. You could probably just buy this one individually, though. But then we also get Manual Samuel, which I believe is another point-and-click adventure game. It looks like it has a lot of humor. A little bit more people played this. So we got 2 point-and-click adventure games that are super cheap. Could be fun little stories to play. I guess if you want a hoo-hoo-ha-ha, I don't know, Litter Acre. Is this actually a hoo-hoo-ha-ha? Maybe, I don't know, it's kind of more adventure-y, but anyways, this looks like a fun bundle. Wanted to give it a shout-out. Gotta be honest, guys. I wish I could have found something a little bit, you know, more saving-based, but dude, a lot of these bundles were seriously, like, you would actually lose money. It's actually surprising. And in fact, at the end of this video, I'm going to give you a little bit of rant on bundles, if that's okay with you. So here we have the Borderlands bundle. There's actually a billion Borderlands bundles. There's a lot of them, but we're just going to talk about this one. So I like this one because it's going to come with the DLC for Borderlands 1, which is Borderlands 1 was pretty great. It was pretty great. The DLC is pretty fine. I really want to run through Borderlands 2, and I heard its DLC is amazing. But you do get the DLC for number 1. You do get a Borderlands 2. You do get the pre-sequel if you want to run through that. And it's positively reviewed, but I do believe that it is the lesser of all three. And you get, this is the big one that I like here, is you get Tales from the Borderlands, which is going to be a Telltale series. So this is basically like the Walking Dead and, you know, basically all the other games that they make. But it's from Borderlands, and I think it's well, actually, yeah, it's overwhelmingly reviewed here. So that's pretty great. I heard it's got a lot of good humor. You know, Borderlands generally has, well, it has humor. Whether it's good or not, it's up to you. But this is supposed to be cool. So this is the bundle that comes with Tales of the Borderlands, and it comes with basically all the games. But there's other bundles. So you can get like a Borderlands 2 bundle that has all the DLC. You can get Borderlands 2. You get with like 4. You can get a whole 4-pack of Borderlands 2. You get there's just, I don't know, man. There's so many random mixing and matching. It almost doesn't make sense. But here's one that I'm going to shout out. You're going to save a bunch of money, and you're going to have a good time. So, yep. Hopefully you guys enjoy that. Here's the Introversion complete bundle. Let's go. So, I mean, the big thing here is that it's going to come with Prison Architect, and to a much lesser extent, we have Scanner Somber, which is kind of an interesting indie game here. But yeah, mainly Prison Architect. Again, you don't buy bundles for specific games. These games are already on sale anyways. But you are saving $8. So if you can consider this, it's like, okay, well, I'm buying Prison Architect, and I'm basically getting all these other games for free. So if you consider that, then yeah, that's pretty cool. Honestly, this game looks really cool to me. Darwinia, it looks like a polygonal, like, action RTS kind of thing going on. I don't know, it looks really weird to me, so I'm definitely looking to get that game. And I haven't seen some of these other games. They look more like RTS based, so this kind of looks like, I don't know, man, like Plague or something. So a couple of interesting games. Oh, I didn't even see this game. Multiwinia. Interesting. Okay. I mean, yeah, so you could see it like that. You can see a couple of weird games that maybe you wouldn't play, and that's kind of what makes bundles fun. Is just like, yeah, I want this game, and then I basically get all these other games for free. I normally wouldn't buy them, but you know, maybe now is a time that I can just try them. You know, just bolster up that backlog, which I know is already a million games full. So yeah, that's a pretty cool bundle, I think. And then we're gonna go to Grand Theft Auto. Now, honestly, guys, I really did try to stop, you know, putting just one game bundles on here, but frankly, this is a great bundle. Grand Theft Autos, I think, do stand the test of time. Now on PC, that's debatable. I know some people play them on mobile devices. It looks like some of these have optimization issues. I know number 4 did, but I think it actually recently has been patched, and or you can just get some mods. Grand Theft Auto 3 was a blast, a hoot and holler. I think everyone thinks San Andreas is the best. I would probably have to agree. San Andreas is freaking amazing, but Vice City also has its own special charm. And then we also get Grand Theft Auto episodes from Liberty City, and yeah, Grand Theft Auto 4 here. So this is the complete package. You're gonna save $10, which is pretty good. Like, look how cheap this is. Now, it doesn't come with Grand Theft Auto 5, though, so it would be cool. There might actually be a bundle with Grand Theft Auto 5, but who freaking knows? Actually, let me just click this, just to make sure. Buy Grand Theft Auto 5, Enterprise Edition, Shark Cards, and Starter Pack. Yeah, so, see, those are bundles that we don't give a fuck. Don't care about those bundles, microtransactions, all that. No. Give us full games, and at least it's worthwhile, and these are really good games. So I wanted to shout that out. Come on, have some more bundle. This is going to be like a really weird mix of indie games. And I debated putting this on the list, but honestly, this is very much in the spirit of buying a bunch of different bundles. So some guys on the stream, whenever I was looking these up, actually told me like, yeah, no, they bought this bundle specifically, and it's actually really cool. So normally I wouldn't put this on the list because look at this game. It's not even on sale, but here's what you save with the bundle, $23. You're more than making up for that, this not being on sale. And this isn't on sale because it's more of a newer game. So this is, I think it's kind of more like an Abzu type of game. More of like an exploration kind of atmosphere sort of thing. So that looks pretty cool. But the problem with this bundle, or maybe the bonus to this bundle, is that all the games are so different. So here is a tactical assassination, would you say it? Yeah, I would say tactics kind of game. I don't know how to describe it. Is there a more popular, this is a pretty, okay, I don't know. Like Hotline Miami, really slow pace with ninjas. I don't know, Door Kickers. There's a few other games, and I really want to see this genre expand. But in the end, it's a really niche game. I guess you can, yeah, it's a tactics-ish game. It's not like XCOM or anything like that. But anyways, so you have that ninja tactics, assassination kind of game, stealth kind of thing. Then we have Holy Potatoes Were in Space, which is like, I actually have a code for this game. I just never activated it, which I believe is, you could call, what do you call it? Like, it's an RPG in ways, but it's like, you have these ships and you have all these modules and you attack other ships and you have like this, I don't know, and Holy Potatoes is like this weird art style thing. And there's a couple other games in the Holy Potatoes series, universe, I don't know. It's just a super weird game. A lot of these games are really weird. And then you have a point-and-click adventure game, which is a really expensive point-and-click adventure game that I'm assuming is very serious. Like, normally these are cutesy, these are silly, these are charming. This one looks really, really hardcore. This is probably like the Game of Thrones of point-and-click adventure games. So yeah, it's a little bit more expensive. It's on an okay sale, but with the bundle, it makes it worth it, probably. So that's kind of the issue, but at the same time, the bonus and the boon of this bundle. It's like, who's going to be interested in every single one of these games? But that's kind of the point of bundles. I think, in my opinion, that's the spirit of it. All right, moving on, we have a 2-pack. This is the only 2-pack I believe on the list. And normally I wouldn't do 2-packs, especially if it's from the same developer. However, this is actually, they're very different games. Very, very different games. And they're on huge sales, and you save a decent amount. Basically, you're getting BRAID for free. Here, you're saving $4.10 here. You're buying The Witness, which is already on sale, and you're getting BRAID for free. Both amazing games. If I'm not mistaken, contention for Game of the Years, at least for BRAID, whenever it came out on Xbox Live Arcade, I remember was just so hype. Now, I myself haven't played The Witness. I've only watched some streams. Looks like a really engaging puzzle game. Looks like pretty freaking intense, though. But yeah, 2 very different games made from the same developer, and they're just known as good games. So yeah, that's why that bundle's on the list. I mean, nothing more to say. And then here is the final bundle, which I think this is a great bundle, and I'm gonna definitely rant and ramble directly after this. But let's just talk about this bundle. We have Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time. It's kind of like a twin stick shooter, except it's co-op and you control the same ship together. Battle Block Theater is competitive as well as co-op. Think something like Mario Maker-ish in ways. It's pretty random. It's from the makers of Castle Crashers and Alien Hominid, stuff like that. Moon Hunter should be a co-op action RPG, if I'm not mistaken. I have this through a shared library. I need to play this. So yeah, and then we have Keep Talking, Nobody Explodes. This is one person tries to describe how to defuse a bomb, while the other person actually tries to defuse the bomb, just like in the movies. And then we have Overcooked, which is a game I extensively streamed. I enjoyed it quite a little bit. And it is a co-op game, but it's also a party game, so you can compete with each other. It's just about cooking, and trust me, it's hectic, and it's actually really, really difficult. So all these games are really amazing. This is probably the best bundle, in my opinion. Not exactly the best savings. You are getting like one of these games for free. Like, you're basically getting Lovers in a Dangerous Space Time for free. But these are all on amazing sales. These are all great games. I love championing these type of games. And this is just like the best kind of bundle. As you can see, Cozy Couch Co-op Bundle. These are all games that you can play, like, you know, with a friend right next to you and have a great time. And that I feel is the point of bundles. Because as you saw when we went through some of these bundles, like, some of them were just from publishers. Some of them kind of had a theme, but not really. Like, they're, oh, indie games. I mean, that's not really great. That's not really fantastic. So where's my specifically party game bundle? You know, where's my potent party bonanza bundle? That would be, you know, we could have Overcooked, we have Crawl, we could have, you know, Ultimate Chicken Horse in there. What happened to that? Because party games are so expensive, nobody really wants to buy them because they're expense. But the whole point of party games is that you go and play a bunch of different mini games together. And it would just make sense to buy a bundle of party games together, because then you're playing a bunch of games that have a bunch of mini games, and it just makes sense. That just makes sense. I don't know if you guys ever had a party game party, but you never just play one party game. So why wasn't there a party game bundle? Why wasn't there more themed bundles like this? Like, what about Stealth Action Bundle with Dishonored and Dark Messiah Might and Magic, and then Shadwen? Why wasn't there bundles like that? There is a bundle with Shadwen, but it has nothing to do with stealth. So why isn't there more bundles with really cool themes like this? And I think that would help sell arena shooters, RTSs. Like, I think actually Tooth and Tail is in a bundle, but it's not an RTS bundle. So developers, indie developers, publishers, please do more stuff like this and cooperate with other people so that you can sell your games. You know, these games get known, these games get popular, they circulate because they do cool stuff like this. And you do see some cool bundles whenever on Humble Bundle and a couple other like Bundle Stars, I think is a website. You do see some cool collaborations, but for the Steam sale here, honestly, guys, it's really not even worth your time looking through the different bundles. To get this list of games that I'm considering decent enough to share, honestly, half of them are really hit or miss, you know? And it took 4 hours on stream with people helping me, like 30 people. It was really hard. So in terms of this Steam winter sale, when it comes to bundles, yeah, some are cool. And some of you guys might buy some of these maybe and enjoy some games, but really it's not that exciting. In fact, I gotta say, really only the Cozy Co-op Bundle really really made me want to make the list. And of course, you know, Grand Theft Auto Bundle's worth it, but I want to see more themed bundles, and that's really the point of why I really wanted to make the video. At first, I thought I was going to find a bunch of cool bundles like this, but in the end, they're either not worth it, filled with soundtracks and art books and stuff like that that you don't need, that you don't want, that are sometimes more expensive than the games, and overall, the sales it's just not that exciting. And frankly, a lot of these publishers will just throw in essentially trash games. Like they'll just have negative reviews. They'll throw it in there because they need to make some money off that game. So that's my opinion on that. So yeah, top 10s can be reviews too, guys. I mean, they are reviews. Top 10s are reviews, and that's kind of what I did here. I'm reviewing it. I'm going to give the bundle section of the Steam Winter Sale a half thumbs up. You know, kind of like a crooked little, like I'll raise the thumb and then I kind of crane it a little bit. I'll give it that. You know, it's kind of a waning, you know, exciting sort of sigh, like, you know, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna give it. That's kind of my feelings right there. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching my lazier bundle list here for the winter sale. Sorry, I didn't want to give up all the different. This isn't really a review on the games. This is really a review on the Steam sale and the bundles themselves. And hopefully you appreciate that. And if you do know any bundles, like if I missed any, there are some VR packs I really debated putting on here. But yeah, you know, for reasons and stuff and things. But if you have any cool bundles that you're really excited about, leave it in the comments below. Absolutely. This is a community thing. You know, this is the friends and family. You guys need to help us out. You know, its channel's called Skylent Games, but it's also about the friends and family, helping out the friends and family. So thank you guys so much. Whatever you play, whatever you buy, hope you're having fun. My name's Skylent, and I'll see you in the next one.